Hey guys, welcome back to Cooking at Home with Derek. Today is the 31st episode and we're making blueberry mint iced and hot tea. So I made enough for hot and iced tea. Now, I know I made a trailer for my homemade roasted curry powder, but I'm not going to do that today because I want to make it fresh for Saturday. So I'll save that video for Saturday as well as a few. So for this recipe you'll need tea, blueberry mint syrup, and cold water and some ice. So if you don't know how to make the blueberry mint syrup, then go ahead and watch this next clip. So here we're just going to make the blueberry syrup / sauce. You're going to need about 2 cups of sugar. 1 or 2. Depends on how sweet you want it. Okay, that's about ½ a cup. So I'm gonna go with a cup. That should be good. You want 1 tablespoon of mint, and I'm gonna go ahead and do 2. I use peppermint and spearmint. I'm going to want about a tablespoon of lemon juice. Yeah, just throw the whole lemon in there. You can do that if you choose. It can like just get a whole bunch of the lemon flavors, but we're just gonna stick with the juice. Let's see. And lastly, well, not last, but you'll need your blueberries. So just do that. Add some water. Give it a mix, a pretty well mix, and you want to boil this until the blueberries are basically nothing anymore. So we'll be back when that is done. Let me grab. Alright, I'll see you when that is done. So I'm about to show you what this looks like. You can't see it. Let me turn my light on. The blueberries have really cooked down. So if you can take one up against the side and mash it, it's ready. This is a syrup. So that's how you do the blueberry part. Next, for the blueberry syrup, put something in your sink like that. Have a strainer. And I'm going to do a little bit at a time. You're going to want to mash and you're going to mash it until there's like nothing in the strainer but the mint and blueberry peel or skin. So like that. And get the rest of your you can add a little water, I mean it's not going to hurt it. And again, just mash. move this over. And that's how you do it. Now that you've watched that clip, if you don't know how to make tea, which should be pretty simple, go ahead and watch this next clip. Okay, so for the tea, I'm going to use 2 kinds, so we're using green and black. Go ahead and do 2 tablespoons of the black tea. Well, 2.5. We're making it stronger. 2.5. And for the green tea, do 4 packs. This is just plain green tea. And to help me out with this a little bit, I'm going to take them like this, okay, and tie them. And to that, add hot water and bring it to a boil. Okay, so I did have the question come up of what tea do I use, like the tea video I made yesterday, and I'll leave a link down below. I only get 1 bag every time I go to the store because I go to this store like every 2 weeks. It's leaf tea, and it's not in English. The only thing in English is leaf tea and the weight. It's black tea, and it is a really unique Indian flavor. So, pitcher, cold water. Take your cold water and pour some of that in there, okay? This is going to be like a base. Alright, syrup. I'd say that was a cup, at least. Cold water. Alright. You'll also need sugar depending on how sweet you want it. And I will be right back. Okay, so now take some ice. And your tea. Ice. Go ahead and do a little bit more of this. Remember, hot tea, so combine the rest of your syrup with the tea. And I will be right back in a second. So it hasn't fully chilled, but we're gonna go ahead and give it a taste anyway. So make sure to give it a good mix. We're gonna taste each tea. That's like the perfect sweetness, right at my line. It's not bitter and it's not over sweet. So for about a 1/4, we'll say about a 1/2 cup of frozen blueberries, tablespoon of lemon juice, and a cup of sugar. This is like the perfect sweetness. I'm a fan of the hot one better. Maybe it's because I feel like the sweetness sticks out in this. So I hope you all enjoyed this recipe, and I'll see you next time on Cooking at Home with Derrick. Subscribe and see you next time.